was put to flight. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Oh, come desires of nation by, and won the hearts of all mankind. Bid thou our sad division cease, and be thyself our King of peace. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the 23rd annual Blue Christmas. My name is Phil. How are we doing over here on the stream?
We're doing well.
Good. I got my
Well.
my assistant here, Janelle. Put your hand here and wave so we can see who's helping me to host it here.
I'm the co-pilot.
Excellent. My co-pilot. Thank you so much for helping me out here tonight. Thank you guys for joining us here on this very special Blue Christmas. As you can tell from the title, we've been doing this for 23 years. It's our 23rd year. And, because of obvious reasons, we're doing it a little differently this year. But we're excited to try this out. We've got some amazing performances to share with you guys tonight. And I hope you guys are looking forward to some great stuff. It's going to be great. I appreciate your patience as this is the first time we've ever attempted something of this magnitude. But I think it'll work well. Yeah. Anything else I should add, Janelle?
Comment in the stream.
Yeah, Janelle's going to try to keep monitoring that. So if you have questions or comments or whatever on Facebook here, you can check that out. And also, I want to thank a couple of people before we get rolling. The opening music you heard is from our good friends Josh and Rachel. So thank you guys for letting us use that. And we got some more good interstitial music throughout the show. So thank you for everyone that let us use that stuff. We'll mention you as that stuff arrives as well. And I think that means we're just about ready to go. Am I right, Janelle?
I think we're ready.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. So 23rd annual Blue Christmas. Now our first artist is an artist that has played a number of times at Blue Christmas. And I'm very excited to have them join us. The artist is Rain House. And this will be their first time joining us remotely, but you've probably seen them many times under different names throughout the years of Blue Christmas. So I'm excited to have Rain House come and join us. So do we ask them to put their hands together? Can people applaud on the live stream?
Yeah, it's silent applause.
Oh, they do a silent applause. Silent applause. All right, so do a silent applause for Rainhouse.
Hey everyone, we're Rainhouse. Thank you to Phil and Popbox Music for having us play. Wish we could be with you in person this year. I've played for close to 10 years at Blue Christmas, starting with my first project, Ohm's Law, and then Radio Relay League, and I think this is our third year playing as Rainhouse. This is a brand new song we've never played before called Chaperone. much. This song's called I Remote View You. Like us on Facebook, and we hope to see you next year.
Says I'm strange, but she likes that. Said she loves the way I make her laugh, and she's mine. Whispering close, oh how sweet, oh how sweet. Now I'm the jealous type, and when you're gone, I will start a fight and lose the war. I remote view you far away, my body's laying. I'm still in lifeless. I have left, but no one cares. I'm gone, so I disappear and remote view so strange. Laying last night, saw a flash of light inside my room. Was that you, dear? Glowing softly. You're something else. You've crossed the line, dear. I'm the jealous type, and when you're gone, I will start a fight and lose the war. I remote view you far away, my body's laying. I'm still in lifeless. I have left, but no one cares. I'm gone, so I disappear. I see you. Disappear again, reappear again. Disappear again, reappear again. Disappear again, reappear again. Disappear again, I see you.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much, Rain House. That was so cool. Great way to start off the night for the 23rd annual Blue Christmas. Thanks for being here. And yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. We have got another artist coming up here. You can see him setting up here in the other window here. Janelle, has any comments or anything we need to address in the chat before we move to the next thing?
So Brent wants to know who did the camera on that last video. So
Who did the camera work?
yes.
Oh.
So I tagged Tim.
Okay, so maybe Tim can let us know because I have no idea.
Somebody, Janelle Vecchio said, "This is my 23rd Blue Christmas."
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's true.
Janet says, "Great music. Love this song. Great voice."
Yes. Good.
So,
Agreed.
yeah.
Agreed.
Good stuff happening in the chat. People
Okay.
are excited.
Thank you guys for chatting there.
Give me a cue when you hear him say go.
Your comments coming, and we'll be it. We'll be doing it. Eric is ready. Are you ready over here, Eric? Yes, we got a thumbs up. You guys, our next artist is just about ready to go here. Eric Kennedy has been doing stuff with Blue Christmas, with Potvox music, since basically the very, very beginning, the very first ever compilation CD that we put out. And we are so excited to have him join us this time. We are going to be doing, let's see. Well, he's got several Eric Kennedy solo releases that he's done recently, and he's going to be putting out. He's also done stuff with us as Paravel, which we did an album and some compilation songs, including a Christmas song. And then also before that, August Moons on our very first compilation. So tons of stuff with Eric. We love Eric very much. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to stop going on about it, and let's hear from the man himself. Please welcome, everyone, Eric Kennedy.
Woo!
And also,
You can't take your mind off me. No, you can't take your mind off me. I'm a saint in the sunlight, I'm a saint in the sun. No, you can't take your mind off me.
is he really quiet?
Burn. You wanna take it on me. Yeah, you wanna get your hands on me. I'm a saint in the sunlight, you can see it away. You want me to take it on, take it on. Burn. Burn. You wanna take your hands on me.
Only.
Yeah, you wanna take it all from me. I'm a saint in the sunlight, I can see you say. You wanna take it all, take it all. I'm a saint in the sunlight, you can see me the way. I'm a saint in the sunlight. I'm a saint in the sunlight, you can see me the way. I'm a saint in the sunlight, saint in the sunlight, saint in the sunlight. Thank you so much. I'm going to sing a song now from Paravel, a band that I have spent a lot of time with. So, and I have a little helper today. Hello. This is my son Easton. I'm going to play Christmas Eve. And again, that last song was Burn, which is my first solo song. I got some other special things coming up. This is Christmas Eve though right now. Almost forgot the special effects, everybody. Here we go.
Gonna switch in a second.
There we go, change the scenery. Merry Christmas. It's what I'll say. I'm saying it to you. Tonight. Don't lose hope, my child. Just know that I'm here with you. Tonight. Tonight. Come rest your weary soul. Know that I love you. Tonight. May Christ be near you. That's why I'll pray, I'm praying for you. Tonight. Tonight. Thank you, Ethan. All right, so our next song is actually a single that just came out this year from my band and project, the Freezer Burn Continuum, under our Lonely Birds name, and I'll be joined by my guitarist, Brad. This is Psalm 36 Caliber. If I can get it to work. There we go. I called your name like a rocket to the sun. I caught a glimmer of the one I know I am. There's nothing here except a bottle and a gun. Just running from the pain takes me back here again. Got lost in a moment that turned to years. It's hard to feel whole when you're broken. Between these walls, my whole world's disappeared. I'm still open for the light. I hear it's something. I'm lying here, holding on for the daylight. If it's all true, I'll find you in the sunlight. There is hope. Shine on me, little light. Shine on me, little light. Little light of mine. Shine on me, little light. A little light of mine. Let it shine, let it shine. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. And I just want to bring on my last song. This is called Two Hearts. Oh, before I do that, I want to let you know Lonely Birds is coming out with a brand new single, and it's going to be coming out New Year's Day. It's really cool. It's the first time I've ever done a duet, so I hope you are excited about that. I am. So that more information will be coming. Just join our pages on Instagram and on Facebook. Also, another song coming out, and this will be coming out Christmas Eve, is my next single from my personal stuff, following up Burn. This is called Two Hearts. So I hope you enjoy it, and then after this I'm out. So thank you so much to Popbox and Phil and Blue Christmas and all of you for supporting independent music. Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas. To the beginning, where in one breath you rush into me. I came to be where I walk, no shame. Us two, a God and breathes a true mystery. Admit to me, our hearts, two hearts, your heart, my heart, play in your hands. I don't want to turn the page. I don't want to turn the page. No, no, I don't want to turn the page, don't want to turn the page, don't want to turn the page. Stop and smell the roses, like blood they are so red. Through thorns, a rose is rising, it's not dead. Two eyes, my heart, your claim, your eyes. And now you turn the page. And now you turn the page. Oh. The dust is washed out of my eyes. I see the breeze again, and now you're here with me. I don't want to turn the page. You turn the you gotta turn the page.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth.
You guys probably didn't hear any of that because I was muted that time.
Oh,
This is
but-
part of the live situation. The people in the Zoom heard me, and I'm not sure if you guys heard that. So that's right. I appreciate that. There, I'm getting calls. My phone's going off the chain here. That's part of the live act, though, right? You guys, it's part of the thing. So real quick, thank you. Like I was saying, no one could hear me. Thank you to Eric Kennedy. That was fantastic, and thanks for Easton joining you there. That was great. We love having a little helper there. We
Yes,
got a bunch of
Easton-
comments, I heard.
Easton got some comments. Love the hats. Aw, yeah, little helper. Cute little helper right there. So he was quite popular.
Yes, that was a great father and son act. Absolutely love that. So thank you guys so much for doing it. And let's see. Are you hearing me on the live stream there now? All right, good. I think we're back in the right place, and I think we're ready to get this train back on the track here with our next fantastic artist, Magnificat. Welcome, guys.
Hey, it's good to see you guys.
It's
Thanks
good to see you for the first time in person.
for the first time ever. I think we worked together more than 15 years ago for the first time.
I was just looking at that CD. For those that don't know, the Popvox Christmas Volume 2, the opening track was done by Magnificat, and I think we got connected through MySpace, probably.
Oh, I guarantee you it was MySpace, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's how that worked. And so we, communicated online and never have seen each other in person. What state are you guys in? Remind me.
So we're in Texas. Right now we're in Austin. My brother, who's one of the original members of Magnificat, resides in Fort Worth. And then Thomas, who's the third part of Magnificat, who recently passed away, he's from the south side of Fort Worth, an area called Benbrook, and then moved into Mansfield, which is like, it's all just DFW, just one big.
Okay. Well, we have two artists from Texas represented here tonight. Isopod, who's playing later on, is also from Texas. So that's pretty awesome.
That's awesome. That's super cool.
So you mentioned Thomas and your project. Tell us a little bit about the project, and you kind of reached out to me about putting this thing together. Tell us what this is all about here.
Yeah, definitely. So the project kind of evolved around Thomas and I going to college. We both met on our first day of school. And so it was just one of those things. He was a super introvert kind of guy. I walked up to him and I was like, hey, do you want to become study partners? And then we realized like we had a similar interest in faith and music. And so then it just like escalated our friendship. And through that, he and I carried Magnificat for a while. Jason, who was an original member, my brother, stepped away for a little bit and then came back towards the end. And anyways, long story short, through the middle of it all, we basically just created music for ourselves and our friends and our families. It's just very simply put, like, we wanted to just share joy with just the people that were immediately around us. And we got connected with you randomly. I wish I could remember how. It's been so long.
Magic of MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace, I'll take that. But, which we really appreciate the opportunity. Thank you so much. And through all of that, as Thomas actually ended up getting a type of cancer called carcinoid, which infects your intestinal tract. And so it started to impact his ability to play music over the last 10 years. He would get sick and it would be an ebb and flow and he'd feel better. And then he would get sick and he'd feel better and he'd get sick. And so the timeline in the story of Magnificat as a whole is the fact that like we would play music as he felt well enough to do it. We always thought it was important for him to spend time with his family before we played music, And so with all of that, we recorded 2 or 3 Christmas tracks that no one's ever heard. And then I've got one more song in the arsenal that I'm still trying to finish up. But in reality, when I met Thomas had actually gone to audio engineering school and he taught me all about the world of engineering. And now I partner at a recording studio in Austin, Texas.
Whoa.
So
awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. And so you put together sort of these last 3 songs and you said you're ready to kind of close out and move on. What are we moving toward? Is there a new name that you're going to be going under?
So I've had a project here in Austin, Texas called O. Antonio and His Imaginary Friends. It's an 8-piece band. It's more orchestrated, violin, violas, flutes, saxophone, trumpets, kind of a thing. It's fun and it's very boisterous. We had a song come out yesterday and we have a song coming out next week. That project is very active. Magnificat as a whole was really wrapped around Thomas, myself, and my brother. So once I finish producing the last remaining track, I don't know when that's going to be, sometime in 2021, we'll put Magnificat, I don't want to say to rest because that's not a true statement, but I want to put Magnificat in a place where it can just continue on to live online. That's the beautiful thing about the world we live in right now.
It is, right?
People can continue to enjoy the music, right?
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what we're going to do with Magnificat.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming to do this live, for preparing these songs. We got a couple songs we're going to do from you guys real quick. I want to mention, since you talked about things going on in the internet, when we're done with this stream, the whole stream will be posted. We'll be able to watch it on YouTube. We're also on Facebook. And then we're going to post the individual artist tracks so you could watch those as well if you don't feel like sitting down for a whole hour and a half long thing or whatever. So want to let people know that. Any last things we need to know about these two songs we're going to be hearing from you guys?
Yeah, so the two songs we're going to do tonight are, were recorded live in the studio. Everyone got 1 to 2 takes, and that was it. I just kind of cut everybody off. And I run a recording studio in town called Ice Cream Factory Studios here in Austin, Texas. And so my brother plays on it. He plays bass and hand drums and acoustic guitar. And then the drummer from O. Antonio and His Imaginary Friends played on this project. Thomas actually played and recorded his guitar solos on all of these. And then we saddled it up with a live violinist from O. Antonio and His Imaginary Friends, Andrea Carroll, to pay homage to him. And so whenever you hear the violin or the guitar solos, they're both kind of interweaving amongst each other. So with that, and Jason's wife, Gretchen, played flute on it. And his daughter, Kenya, sang. So this is just our kind of live representation. So God Rest You Merry Gentlemen is the very first track, Christmas track we ever recorded that we did with Popbox Music. And then the last track I ever recorded with Thomas is O Come Emmanuel. So you're kind of looking at 2 bookends of the difference between 17 years of music in front of you is kind of what we have given to you tonight.
That's fantastic. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Antonio, for being here. Thank you, you guys, for chiming in all the way from Texas. It's awesome. And we're going to go to these songs now. So here we go.
Thanks, Phil.
God rest you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we have gone astray. Oh, tidings, comfort, joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. In Bethlehem in Israel, this blessed babe was born and laid within a manger upon this blessed horn, by which his mother Mary did nothing take its scorn. Oh, tidings, comfort, joy. Sinai's heights. In ancient times did give the law in cloud and majesty and awe. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Oh, come thou rod of Jesse, free thine own Satan stare with thee. From the depths of hell thy people save, and give them victory over the brave. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Oh, come thou tree of David, come and open wide our heavenly home. Make safe the way that leads on high, and open the path to victory. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Oh, come thou desire of nations fight, in one the hearts of all mankind. Bid thou our sad divisions to cease, and be thyself our King of peace. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O
I did it again. I did it again. So all the people in the Zoom heard me say that. I was muted again. I know my brother's calling me to tell me I gotta get better at this, you guys. But part of the live show. It's all part of the deal. That was fantastic. Thank you to Magnificat, and thank you to Antonio for doing that. Please tell us what they said in the chat about them there.
Here are the comments. We've got love the strings and the flute. Sherry says too cool. Trisha says love this. Brent says it's heavy.
Heavy.
With like 4 exclamation points. And Janine says exuding joy. And
Awesome.
then can't hear you again.
And can't hear me again because I keep doing that. It's all part of the thing. So thank you guys for doing that. And up next, we've got another artist that I've never met in person. This is so awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, R.B. Brown. How are you doing?
Thanks, Phil. Thanks. Doing great. Thanks. It's so exciting. This is cool. Let's have a little community of people like this who are just committed to listen to music. It's fantastic. Good on you guys.
Now, some of our American listeners may recognize that you're not in our same time zone. Where are you coming from?
Okay, I live on a little farm about an hour and a half outside of Sydney, Australia.
That's
Yeah,
so awesome.
It's summer here and it's afternoon. So.
And here I am in a sweatshirt, like cuddled down because it's nice and cold. It's a Saturday night here. What time is it where you're at?
It's Sunday afternoon, lunchtime.
It's so cool. I love it. What I also love is your music. We've done now 2 releases with you with R.B. Brown. We had 6 and then Touch, which are available to purchase on our website or of course on iTunes and all that stuff. But we've never actually spoken in person. It's all been through email and stuff like that.
Yeah. Look, just wanted to say thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. It's fantastic. You guys are fantastic. The way you back stuff up is great. So.
Oh, well, thank you so much for all the stuff that you've done. I love the music. And hopefully we can keep doing more. This is not the end of it for sure. Anything you want to share with us about the 2 songs that we're going to be hearing from you in just a moment?
Oh, well, I'm hoping to slip in a third one. So there's 3 songs. So the first song is actually from my band that I was in years and years ago called The Crux, which is a Sydney band, but not related to The Crux that's in America. That's a different band altogether. But it's about from 20 years ago. But I thought I'd do a cover because one of the songs, particularly for my mate JJ, such a great song. The next song is from a new project I'm working on at the moment called The Breezy Williams, which I'll be sending you some stuff about, Phil, at some point, see if you're interested. And the third song is a track off my last album, Touch. I've managed to I normally do my stuff solo, but I managed to drag a couple of old friends together to do a live set just for this. So
awesome. And it looks great. And we do have all 3 songs. I misspoke there. Don't worry. We're not being cut or anything like that. It's a lot to be running through in my brain, so.
No kidding. Yeah. Good on you for doing it. It's great.
Well, thank you so much again for being here. I think we're ready to jump into it. Any last words? We have a Facebook page for R.B. Brown. Is there anywhere else that you want people to find you?
Oh, no, that's good. That's
good.
Fine.
All right.
Yeah,
excellent.
That's cool.
There's a YouTube channel too. I was angling towards that, but I don't know how public you want that to be. But there's some fantastic R.B. Brown videos there.
You can post something up about that later, I guess.
All right. Well, we'll share links to it and stuff like that, so no worries.
Sure. Yeah.
No worries.
Merry Christmas and good on you for doing this. It's fantastic.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. Merry hot summer Christmas. It's fantastic. And we are gonna jump right into R.B. Brown. So here we go. Awesome. 23rd annual Blue Christmas. Woohoo!
You might do. Don't think where you might go, or wonder how you'll go, 'cause you know the thought would make you, the thought would make you final mile. Pray the stars will light up gloomy paths. It's not what happens to you, it's only what you do about it. It's not what happens to you, it's only what you do about it. What you do about it. It's not what happens to you, it's only what you do about it. It's not what happens to you, it's only what you do about it. What you do about it. And if your friends should founder, fail and fall, remember me, my love, for I will hold you through it There is a green hill far away outside a city wall, where my dear Lord was crucified. And I was there among them as the soldier's hammer fell, and I watched them thrust a spear into his side. We do not know, we cannot tell what pain he had to bear, but we believe it was for us. And many mocked and jeered him as he breathed his final prayer, but I wept to see him hung upon that cross. Dearly, dearly has he loved, and we must love him too. And trust in his redeeming blood. For tomorrow they may lead us where we do not want to go. But bind our hands and take us to our cross. The cold wind blows, and the moon turns red. And though the earth may quake, but the graves of saints will open up, and the dead walk free. Silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright. Round yon virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly
I'm ready. You hear my audio?
We hear you, and thank you so much to RB Brown. That was fantastic. Thank you, all the way from Australia. That's just the coolest thing. Janelle, what about our comments in the chat, real quick?
So we've got a few. First of all, what a beautiful studio. All that gorgeous wood. It must be inspiring to play in there.
Right? It does look awesome.
I was pretty jealous of that. That was pretty good. Also, nice Hammond organ. And then I just wanted to say it was so exciting to have RB Brown all the way from across the world. Love that we get to be connected like this. And Daryl Mitchell said, "Hey, Phil Vecchio, great show."
Awesome. That's Daryl from In a Lonely Place. We're going to have to do a live In a Lonely Place.
Yes.
One of these in a little bit. So
That,
look for an email for that, Daryl.
Yes. And Tim Koza says, "Can't wait for Isopod."
Isopod is up next. That's right. And speaking of Isopod, we're here with Brent. How you doing?
Hello, Phil. Hello, Phil.
Hey. So all the way back over to Texas again. How is it out in Texas?
It is just now starting to get cold and the leaves are changing. That's what I like about November. We get fall in November, not before.
November. Now it's December 12th. I just want to remind you.
That's true. That's true.
I do love November though too.
No.
I love all the months. I love your blue. You got your blue studio, your blue mug, blue shirt, everything like that. And because I know you've done this because you've done so many Blue Christmases. How many times have you come out to do Blue Christmas? Do you remember the number?
I want to say this is number 3 or 4.
Yeah, at
Probably
least.
number 3. Yeah,
I
probably
say at
3.
least, yeah. Plus, you've come out and
Yeah.
done other stuff for me at other times of the year. So I always love having
Yeah, well-
Isopod. Yeah.
We met probably because of MySpace. My first connection was with Tim Koza. We were on a Greenhorn Omnibus compilation together.
Yes.
And that was a satellite label around plastic music.
Well, it's funny.
So
The first time I actually saw you play was because of Tim. Tim told me to come check it out. We were up at Tom Fest in Washington, and you did a set up there. We were up there with Paravel at the time, and he said you got to come and check out Isopod, and we went. And that's the first time I saw you play, and then we connected from there and did stuff. So, yeah, and that's been a few years ago. I think that was 2008 probably. So.
Yep. That was during the MySpace days. I was
Yes.
booking tours entirely on MySpace. I don't think I have any contacts from those days.
No,
except for
I
you.
know. It's weird. It's weird how things change. And here we are on Facebook now, and who knows what's next. So now you have a really special presentation tonight. Tell us a little bit about the Isolation Show. What are we going to be seeing here?
The Isolation Show is mostly an excuse for me to let myself go and grow a mountain man beard. And then I thought it would be fun to have a handlebar mustache. No, but seriously, when we got locked down, I sat for a few months thinking, what am I going to do about this? And then I saw some incredible live streams, and I decided I would do one. And the wrinkle that I would put on this is that I would play all of the instruments. So I have a trio. Hi, Mr. Coy-Wright, and hello, Mr. Jordy Frederick. We're all isolating right now because we have family members that we're trying to protect. So I decided I would play Coy's parts and Jordy's parts on my iPhone, stitch it all together. And so that's the Isolation Show. Thought I'd give you a concert since it'll be another year before I appear in venues again.
Yes. So we have what you guys are going to see is a 3-person band, and it's Brent, and Brent. That's fantastic.
That's
now,
right.
And from what I understand, you said that you're going to be releasing more later on, like a full Isolation Show. So where can we find that later on when that's ready to go?
I'm planning to stream that on YouTube, although that might change. Probably in about a week's time. So probably next weekend you'll see it. I have a few other little ear candy and eye candy things I want to edit in. But that'll be on my YouTube channel. I'm also going to be releasing 4 albums very soon. A lot of this some of it has been released before on EPs, but I've got 4 albums in the works, and those will be released, and I'll be funding those on either Kickstarter or Patreon. So I'll have a Patreon account very soon. Right now, if you want to get in touch with me and hear the music that I have up now, it's on Bandcamp. We're easy to find on Facebook and Bandcamp.
Excellent. Isopod, like the small segmented creature. All right. Well,
Yes,
thank you so much, Brent. Thank you so much for being here live with us. And I'm super excited. We're going to go and check out Isopod with the Isolation Show. So here we go.
Oh no! We have to be alone! I suppose. I suppose.
I feel so funky.
Hi, welcome to Isopod's Isolation Show. When the mountains crash into the sea, when cultures clash between you and me, where is my hope? Where is my hope? When those who are in the windows grow dim, when the doors are closed and the grinding fades, where is my hope? Where does my hope come from?
Thank you. You know, the pandemic has made mental health an issue for almost everyone. But I've got something to say. Isopod wants you to be happy.
Feeling sad most all the time. I want to be happy. Trying to redeem the time. I want to be happy. Feeling sad most all the time. I want to be happy. If I could break the black cloud, let it rain down upon me. If I could break the black cloud, let your face shine upon me. If I could break the black cloud, let it rain down upon me. If I could break the black cloud, 'cause I so exhausted every day. Getting up some days will be the start. I say you don't understand. You say life is for the bold. I say yes. You say no. I say I know life can be better. The one thing I need, I cannot give myself. If you don't help me, I'll just find someone else. I don't know how I got here. I just do not belong here. I don't know how I got here. Please just get me out of here. If I could break the black cloud, let it rain down upon me. If I could break the black cloud, 'cause I want to be happy. Come on!
Thank you. On synthesizer, Andre the Brent. On Simmons drums, Andre the Brent. I'm Andre the Brent, and you've been listening to Isopod. We leave you with our protest song.
Run around town, run us underground. We will survive in the underground. Remember, once we were lost and then found. We will thrive in the underground. Run around town, run us underground. We will survive in the underground. Remember, once we were lost and then found. We can thrive in the underground. Now is the time to begin independence. Gather round to begin the love dance. Now is the time, begin independence. What we have is real. They won't change us, rearrange us. They won't phase us. We have all we need. We live for love. They won't change us, rearrange us. They won't phase us. We have all we need. They won't change us, rearrange us. They won't phase us. We have all we need. We live for love. 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 We live
That was fantastic. Thank you so much to Isopod for sending that, contributing that tonight. Thank you, Brent, for being here live. That was great. Janelle, tell us about our chat comments over here. What do we got?
All right, so we've got I love the Mountain Man beard on drummer Brent. So talented. Nice collection. Isopod, always a great show.
Always a great show. I absolutely agree. And you guys, that brings us to the close of Blue Christmas, the 23rd annual Blue Christmas in 2020. We do have one final special couple of treats here. Two special guests that are going to come say hello real quick. They dressed in blue just for tonight.
Hi!
It's Luke and Audrey.
Hello! Merry Christmas, everyone! Merry Christmas! Blue Christmas!
You guys been watching The Other Room?
Yeah.
What'd you think? You enjoyed it a lot?
It's so good. It's really good.
You guys dance a lot? You feel a little sweaty here.
Definitely, we danced a lot.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys.
You're welcome. We love you. Bye.
And
Bye,
thank
guys.
you so much, everyone, for tuning in and listening from home. We love you guys as well. Please check out all the artists, you guys. Oh, here's Janelle, my awesome.
I'm here too.
Technical
behind
assistant.
the scenes. I'm like the great and powerful Oz.
Just like that. And then I'm the big glowing green head, I guess, in that scenario.
Yeah, I guess you
okay.
are.
Well, I want to do a huge thank you to all the artists, to Rain House. Please find their Facebook page on Facebook, obviously. We've got links to everything, and we'll share them ongoing here. I want to thank Eric Kennedy. Lots of links to his stuff, and again, we'll share all the links everywhere. I want to thank Antonio and Magnificat, and make sure you look for O Antonio and his imaginary friends, and you can check him out. RB Brown, he's got a Facebook page as well, and that's linked through Popbox. And finally, Isopod, and as he just mentioned, he's got YouTube and Bandcamp and Facebook and all that. So thank you guys so much all for contributing. I love being able to do this with you. We are going to be doing an ongoing series of live concerts like this, but we're going to do one band at a time, one artist at a time, called Popvox Presents. We're going to be starting it up in the new year, so please check back at the Popvox page, and we'll be doing those starting in January. If you have any great artists you'd like to see perform, send them our way. And I think it's going to do it. Anything else, Janelle?
I think that covers it.
I think that covers it. So Merry Blue Christmas. Thank you guys for being here. From everyone at popvoxmusic.com and the Vecchio family. We love you guys, and we'll see you next year. Woo!
Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. The cattle are lowing, the baby awakes, but little Lord Jesus no crying he makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my cradle till morning is nigh. Be near me, Lord Jesus, I ask you to stay right by me forever and love me, I pray. Bless all the dear children with thy tender care, and take us to heaven to live with